HP, Habanero. To the left of me, talk to me.
I can't lie, I'm tired today.
Yeah?
I'm tired today. I need to wake up.
Yeah.
But yo, guys, I'm darkest. So
No, let's do it properly.
Okay, go on.
I have to go wait for it. There you go.
All right, cool, go on. Yeah, do it one more time. No, stop
Okay, cool. 3, 2, yo, it's your boy HP. Welcome back to the Old and Bold podcast. I'm joined by the one and only. Yeah.
Darkest.
Yeah.
There it is.
All right, cool. So, my dog's in the studio today. When we talk about like pioneers of what we are doing right now, he's one of them.
Yeah.
Good looking brother, I'll be honest.
But I don't want to say it first.
No. His glow has been glowing.
Yeah, that is it's a tasty dish.
Entrepreneur, musical expert,
say it slower,
incredible
so,
presenter,
there we go.
fashion icon, if we're having it right.
Yeah.
Recently turned into a fitness guru.
Yeah, he's Leng as well.
We spoke about that.
Discussed Leng already?
The sad bit about him, he supports Tottenham. And if you don't know who it is, it's Craig Mitch!
Hey, man, no, that intro was cold.
Yeah, no, that's what we do.
Best intro
That's
of
what
life?
you lot do, though.
Yeah.
I've been around you. I see you lot in
Best intro of your
action.
life?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, no,
I'd say top nine.
Top
Top 9's good though.
Top nine.
No, that means
Top
we
nine's
made it.
cool.
That's top 9.
So,
But yeah, I like to always speak about how I know our guests. And Craig, from when I first started doing content, always has been supporting.
Yeah.
Always. And obviously I used to
okay,
watch him a lot on Filthy Fellas. And similar to what you are like, you know when you meet someone and you're like, how are they gonna be?
Yeah.
He made me feel like we've known each other for years.
I swear.
From years. And then ever since then, like, supported, man. If I ever shout him for anything, he's there. Like today, to be fair. Like, I messaged him one day, what, do you make it? He said, I'll be there.
100%,
I like that.
man.
You know what I mean? So, one of my good
No, I
friends.
appreciate that. You lot are good people, man. So you know what I'm saying? When you shout me, and I know I'm going to get jokes.
Yeah, of course.
More importantly, because you know when you go to certain places, it could be your people, whatever, but you get down there and it's like, oh, no, there's no jokes.
You're gonna get jokes.
No, Harry, please.
Smoke in the air, but I don't smoke.
Yeah.
Knife on me, I poke.
Yeah.
Crazy.
You done?
Yeah.
All right.
How do you not actually do that?
And,
How do you not come off the cuff with these bars
I think,
like this?
it's something upstairs.
You don't watch a lot of Smack?
URL.
Yeah.
I'll be there. I've been there.
Right now, we got Craig Mitch. Found that nigga on Craigslist. Felt so bad, I took Craig's bitch. No, chill out. Chill out. But yeah, let me talk about my experience. Can I talk about me?
Yeah, how do you think?
So yeah, I met you, I think, Channel 4. Worst in Class.
Yeah.
You came on the app. I think that's the first time we ever met. And you know what I like about you?
Go ahead.
You're not quite a son of a I mean, but like he's like coming down Prick Avenue. And then like you get me, and then like he's about to, but he's at the temporary light.
Yeah, I know how to push it, the boundaries and the balance.
You got a good balance.
I'm saying, you know, it's just that's what it is.
Now you got a good balance of son of a and real. That's what I like.
No, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Balance.
I'll take it. Yin and yang, man. That's what life's about. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so guys, obviously we all like basketball, right?
Yes.
The problem I find is that sometimes if I want to go and watch basketball, it's not available in your country. But I got a solution though.
Yo guys, I just want to say a quick thank you to NordVPN for sponsoring this video.
Now, while I'm away this year, I don't want to miss out on any basketball matches, and luckily, I don't have to. So I get to watch TV shows, films, and sporting events that ain't available in my region. All I need to do is switch my virtual location to the country that's showing the event. Very, very simple.
Yeah, I used to hate traveling while in the middle of a series while I was away, but now I'm sorted. I just switched my virtual location back to somewhere in the UK.
There are 7,900 servers in over 126 countries, which is a lot of choice. But on top of that, I save money by purchasing flights and hotels from other countries.
At cheaper prices.
Yes!
It's the only VPN I use. I mean, it's the fastest out there. There's no buffering, no lagging, and it has the threat protection feature, which protects you from viruses and dodgy sites. I mean, what's not to like?
One NordVPN account can be used on up to 10 devices. It's available to work on Windows, iOS, Android, Mac, and more.
To get the best discount off your NordVPN plan, visit nordvpn.com/oldandbold.
Our link will give you extra 4 months on top of the 2-year plan, and there's no risk with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. Now, the link will be in our podcast description box. Go click that link right now.
Right now.
All right, so I want to do a game. It's called a letter game.
Let's do it.
We did this with Krypton Conan. So because obviously you're the smartest person out of me and you, it's going to be you against Craig Mitch.
Right.
So how this game goes is you say a letter, and that letter will be the first letter of the word. You say a letter, and it will be the last letter of the word. Now, if, for example, I say P and he says L, we got to say a word that has minimum... No, petrol.
Oh.
Yeah, come on now. So you have to say a word that has minimum of 5 letters. Yeah?
Okay.
So if I go P, he goes L, petrol. All right, so that's how it works. But you're always saying the first letter, and he's always saying the second, the last one. Sorry, and you have to say it at the same time. So if I go 3, 2, 1, then millennium.
How do you
the
win?
word?
Just whoever gets the most points, or
First to 3.
Yeah. So we both say a letter. Your letter's the first letter of that word. My letter's the last letter of that word.
And then you have to think of a word that has the first letter that you pick and the last letter that he picks, but it has to be minimum 5. Okay?
5 every time.
Minimum.
Minimum 5. It could be 7, 8, but
And
minimum
it's first
5.
to say it first.
Yeah,
First, there's no taking turns.
No, this is you gotta be sharp. Right? I have to get at least.
All right, let's do a little tester. All right?
All right.
And then so you see where we're at, yeah? 3, 2, 1.
C.
Camera.
There you go. Camera.
Isn't that 6?
Yeah, minimum.
Minimum 5. So you can go above.
minimum.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
sorry. My mind said dead on 5.
Okay, we'll do another one
that's
just to get it.
Jesus. That is okay.
3, 2, 1.
G. Say a letter. Hold on. You can't be struggling like this, man. How you struggling?
No, I wasn't struggling. I was trying to hear yours and then say
No,
one.
you
and
can't
then-
do that.
You know,
You gotta say it at the same time.
yeah. Prick Avenue.
Yeah.
Alright, Prick Avenue right there, cuz. Trying to find a parking bay. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. Let's go again. One more time. One little one more.
3, 2, 1.
M.
Maltesers.
No, you're too good.
That's a chocolate though. It's not a
Maltesers.
word.
Is that a word?
It's a chocolate.
It's a name. A name is kind of a word. Actually, no, it's not.
Yeah, you see?
It's not that. You
Yeah.
do brands?
Morpheus. That's a name.
That's a name.
Oh, you can say names.
No, you can't. It has to be a word. But that's just a tester.
Metros.
What are metros?
What are they?
Okay, so you see the metros.
You had me for a second. I said, what the
Metros has to be a word.
All right, we'll find out.
First. Can we play the actual game now?
All right, okay.
We got
Oh, that's a caveat I want to understand though.
Yeah.
Can you do plurals? Just add S's on the end of things to any words.
They do become words.
They do. If they become
they are
words,
words.
then yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so this is Craig Mitch against Darkest.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
S.
Z. Zebras.
Whoa!
No, you can't add S though because it's
Zebras is what? 1-0 to Craig Mitch. 1-0 to Craig Mitch.
Set him up.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
D.
Nen.
What?
Nen.
Nen is Hunter x Hunter.
What's Nen though?
It's Hunter x Hunter.
What's Nen?
Okay, go.
Okay. 3, 2.
Nen is crazy. Oh my god.
Nen is crazy.
All right, go.
3, 2, 1.
D.
G.
What?
No, you said DG. What's going on here?
No, man, I swear. One more time.
Buggy.
Let's go.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
G.
B.
Bring.
Oh.
What was the letter? I didn't even hear the letter you said.
You said G. You said G.
And what'd you say?
Bring.
Bring. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you brought it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Ooh, okay.
Right.
Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1.
A.
Alpha.
Oh,
You see,
that was
because I'm an alpha.
Yeah,
I
that
ain't
was
a
good.
beta.
All right, Craig.
I ain't a beta.
Okay.
This could be the win.
Okay, you're technically a beta squad, so.
Oh,
first,
do you know what? 2 for
first,
2.
yeah,
2 for
first.
2,
Well done,
brother.
well done.
All right, this is the final one. Now, this point here is worth 6 million points.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
As it always is.
It has to be.
As it always
has to
is.
be. All right, 3, 2, 1. T.
W.
Worst.
Crazy.
And the winner.
Crazy.
And the winner, the one and only Marcus. Worst.
He's on his
worst
worst behaviour.
Worst.
He
And I
is.
talk
He
about the
is.
Liverpool player. What? Because
no,
I tried
no,
something.
no, you
I
tried.
tried
I
something.
mean, it
And
was-
You know, it was a reach,
Yeah.
but then I didn't grab nothing.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. That was just good for
Bro,
us.
can't try. Just so no one can make mistakes.
That was triceps.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. Anyway, let's talk about our guest.
Yeah.
Like, as I said earlier, one of the most talented people that I've ever come across in this
appreciate that,
industry. But you've been doing entertainment from a very, very young age,
Yeah.
right? What age did you start, I guess, showing your personality on camera?
2010, bro. So I was like, look at these jokes.
Yeah.
So I was like 21.
27? Oh.
No. I'm in my mid 30s for those that don't know. I've been
I'm
doing
with
this a
you.
long
I'm with
time.
you, bro.
Yeah, we're
I'm
right
the
up
next
there,
door
man.
neighbours.
This is the old podcast.
Yeah, there you
today.
go, man. Old square.
Yeah, man. So I just look sensational. That's the only difference.
Whoa! No, 3 for 3. That's a hat trick. Someone give him the match.
I'm joking.
The ball's there.
But no, honestly, bro, I started in like 2010, man. So like I started a blog with my boy. It was called Mitch and Suave. It was a music blog. Blogs were popping back then, bro. You
Yeah.
had like Tumblr.
Yeah.
You had like Bossip, That Grape Juice. Like there was bare blogs going on, and we love music, so we just started posting about artists. And then we thought, how can we make our blog different? Let's try and interview the artists. So we linked up with Critical. You don't know Critical?
Yeah,
Nitty
yeah.
Gritty. He's doing the parties now, doing his
Yeah.
thing. But he was filming a lot back then.
Yeah.
And we saw that he did like vlogs for like Chips, Scorcher, K-Coke, bare artists. So we were like, yo, like, do you want to come like film our interviews? And he was like, yeah, I'm down. So we just started doing that, building it up. I eventually went on a solo mission around 2013, went into the football world, did the football thing for a while, then spun back full circle with Kick Game, back to music, lifestyle. And here I am 15 years later, bro. And I still, like, honestly, sometimes I can't believe I'm even still doing this, bro. Like,
No, we
after
can.
15
We
years.
can. We can.
You know, if you're good at it, always believe you're going to keep doing it.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I
for
think
real.
you're sick, bro.
No, I appreciate it, man. And do you know what? It means even more coming from you, man. Because you, man, are so sick and talented at what you do.
Yeah.
So to hear that, it's just like, you know what I'm saying?
No, he's trying to make the man them
No,
cry on
but
the
it's
camera,
true, bro. Because, you know, like, it's cool hearing it from people that are like, you know, doing nothing, but
Yeah.
you got people in your field doing
Bro,
things.
thank you for paving the way, bro. Thank you so
Like, get this guy in a film, bro. You
I
need to get
said
him in-
that.
you need
He's
to be
so
in a
good at
film.
fake crying. But what's beautiful about the journey is that, you know, you've come from humble beginnings as well. And I think sometimes when you are watching somebody be successful, you don't see the beginning stages of how hard it was.
100%.
Obviously, now it's much more easier to get a name on social media because there's so many avenues, yeah? What were the difficulties that you faced in the beginning? Like, was there any things like, obviously, money wasn't as
the big one.
fluent as everything else? And what did your parents say about, you know, you making this like your goal to achieve?
Do you know, so my mum was doing the typical mum thing. Like, my mum love my mum, but she's not a risk taker in that way. You know, some people are like risk avoidant, some are risk like on it. And when I was like, I remember I was working at, the last proper job I had in 2013 was Vodafone. I was working at Vodafone. And I was like, I'm leaving, man. It's just after uni. I was like, I'm leaving. And then she was like, no, but like, just keep it there. You know, they're always, our mum's always gonna be like, just keep the job there. You just don't know. And I was like, nah, like I've saved up and I can just see things kind of taking off. So I wanted to take that leap of faith. So I did that and she was like, no, don't do it. But then obviously now she sees what I did in the career I built. But back then, the biggest thing was there just weren't enough platforms, bro. Like you had YouTube.
Compared to today,
Yeah, Instagram, Twitter, those things. Not even Twitter now, but Instagram. There wasn't like, you weren't getting paid posts on Instagram. Do you know what I mean? Instagram back then was very much mainly for your brethrens. And I like to say, like, social media back then was social media. Today, social media ain't social media. Like, you're not posting for your friends as much or whatever. It's just media. Do you know what I mean? We need to take that. We need to take the social off the beginning, bro, because
there's
everyone's
politics in it. There's
it's businesses. Like, people look at Fabrizio.
Yeah.
Shout out to Fabrizio Romano. Man has changed the game of how we take in transfers now.
Yeah.
We used to sit and wait for like Sky Sports, and man will be outside the grounds.
What's his role? I don't know what exactly, like Fabrizio Romano, I don't know what he is, as in like...
He's just a transfer
Is he just the guy
specialist.
you tell to? Because he just... Why does he know everything?
He breaks the news. I think he has so much like links within clubs and...
They feed it to him now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Some of the clubs give him the exclusive.
And it allows the clubs also to get more of a starting point in transfers.
Yeah,
if he goes, okay, cool, Fabrizio, we are interested in so-and-so, it now becomes global news. And then the player's head gets spun and the agent gets spun and they can see, oh, cool, this is, I can get more, like, there's so much that
This
comes
thing is
out.
mad because he completely changed the game. Because like I said before, that you had to wait for like the Sky or whatever to give you that. He's doing like direct to consumer now. Like you'll be on your feed and just see, oh, here we go. Like you're just, he's eradicated all the middlemen basically. I know they hate him. But yeah, my point is just media now is media, bro. Like I'm not posting really for my brethren as much anymore. That's where, you know, you get close friends and all of those things. People
And a
kind of
Finsta.
treat, or a Finsta, well, exactly, a Finsta. But yeah, man, the game's changed, bro. Back then it was social media. Do you know what I'm saying? So it was like trying to find the platforms. Like even when I started the Kebabs, Lads and Shimpads show, when it was Mitch and Suave and Poet and we had other people in it, there were no football platforms. So we had to put that on GRM. And you can go and type that in and shout out Kreps and Conan. They were actually, we had them on an episode, we had Now Ranger on an episode, we had Maya Jammer on an episode. This is 2012, bro. 13 years ago. And it's on GRM now, probably somewhere buried in the algorithm. If you type in Kebabs, Lads, Shimpads, you could see it. But yeah, man, there were no platforms, bro. So it's like to see the game evolve to where it is now and all the football platforms that there are now, all the podcasts, the amount of money people are making, like they're changing their families' lives. Bruv, it's just sick.
Would you agree to say social media is still social media for people who aren't in the public eye? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. For people that aren't using it as a business,
you can still use it for your friends, no?
No, for sure. But then I still think companies have very much infiltrated it on those people as well. Just aggressive marketing, products, aggressive politics. Do you know what I'm saying? They infiltrate it in a way. I just feel like before it was just supposed to be a bit fun, not that serious. Do you know what I mean? We didn't know what it was. We were just figuring it out as we were going along. And like everything, they get their hands on it, money, and Obviously, we're not complaining because we're making money as well.
Yeah.
But then it loses a bit of the fun. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what it is now. But it's a sick platform for loads of people to go and build careers now, man.
Your transition from obviously, I mean, you've always loved music. It's one thing that we share in common. But your transition to football, how seamless was that? Because it was obviously, as you said, you had your own show, and then obviously Filthy Fellas was like a big platform for all of us to essentially branch off and do our own thing. But that conversation you had with yourself to say, I want to take this serious as a presenter. How did that go about? Because I think you did the kickoff during the 2016, the Euros and everything else. Like, how was that like for you, the transition?
Do you know what it was? See, for me, I realised around like that time, 2013, 2014, I was not making. So I took the leap of faith.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking around, still at mum's house. Mum's looking at me like,
told you.
That degree's there.
That Vodafone.
I got a degree, I graduated. She's like, the degree's there, you're going to put that to use? Like, you were trying to... So then you start... I wasn't feeling the heat because I knew I always had somewhere to live. You know, some people, they move out and then, I don't know, maybe their parents aren't around, unfortunate weather, and it's make or break for them. Do you know what I'm saying? I wasn't in that position, but I was like, nah, like, I need to figure this out because, like, I want to do this. And then I had to figure out where the money would be made. And I started looking at my passion. So I was like, all right, I love music. I'm doing that kind of presenting right now. I love fashion and the culture ain't really there yet. Remember, this is 2013. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you was a male into fashion back then, there wasn't a lot of heterosexual males that were outwardly into fashion back then. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it wasn't that. And then I was like, football, all right? Well, man's always talking about football. We've done one football show already. There's always money in sport and football. Start making football content. Do you know what I mean? It's one of my passions. So I think that was kind of the thing there. We did the Filthy, started that. And then off the back of that, started doing JD football. Yeah. Because Rewind was controlling the JD football stuff. So I was doing that with Steve-O for years. And then it just kind of went from there. It snowballed, bro. Got a Premier League job off the back of that. Off the back of that, did the England stuff. Off the back of that, did Match of the X, did TalkSport. It just kind of spiraled.
Shout out to bro. Shout out to
He's been there. He's been there. And you know what? Mitch's throwbacks, always like, I'm like, damn, you did that. Like, he's probably met every single person that you could potentially want to meet.
Bro, I forget how much people, like, sometimes when I'm in my camera roll looking for something way back, just something else, you know when you see them pictures? Like, that's why even the other day, I don't know if you saw, I put up me, Nas, and me and Pusha T.
Bro, you son of a... Do you know what's crazy? Do you know at the O2, one of the most memorable moments of my life, when I met Will Smith, I met Will Smith, took a picture with him, and I come to the seat, and I'm showing these, I'm like, I show him, he's sat right
I was there.
He sat right next to him. No, but you were behind me, you weren't really part of the man. But I'm saying...
I know what you're going to say, guys.
But I showed him a picture of me and Will Smith, and then, bro, I'm about to post it, I'm gassed. He shows me a picture of they took like 2 weeks ago. He was like, yeah, bro, I've been there, already done that. I was like,
no, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Remember, that's Prick Road. Prick Road.
Like this. I'm sat right next to you, just show me this. But yo, man, I never did that. He took back his pocket, kind of watching the game. You don't have to do it.
No, but the maddest thing is that picture was that day.
Oh, is it?
And Will snaked me. And I'll tell you why Will snaked me. Love you, Will. But do you know why he snaked me? Because I had him on Kiss, interviewed him that day. And then when I'm sitting down with him, I'm not saying the man's got to tell me his whole life. But I said to him, yo, so like, what you got planned for the rest of the day? You know, just making conversation after the interview. Yeah, man, I'm just going to go to the hotel. I ain't really doing that. Like, brother, I go Ballers League. I see you, man. Will pops out. He's doing... I said, I could have been like, I'm going Ballers League as well.
Well, he wanted to roll with Will in the car. That's what he wanted. He wanted to roll with Will.
He wanted to be like,
it's fine, no, man.
Yeah, I'm going Ballers League. Me too!
Can I try?
No, but do you know what it is though? He probably was thinking, I'm going to be a surprise guest. And whatever.
And this guy's on radio, might chat.
Bro, I'll be honest, one of the worst rappers of all time. Anyway,
even though I'm an action star.
He looks like he makes songs for WWE. Like he is, but that's my guy though.
I know Jonah Lucas has him on the wall.
Jonah
looks up to him. That's his shrine.
Yeah, them lot. That's the type of rap they do. You know, like I don't know if you've seen the Drewski skit when he's doing like the conscious rap. Beloved. Best. You know when a man says beloved to you, just know he doesn't swear in his lyrics. Trust me, he doesn't. But also you have
beloved is a crazy word.
If someone says
listen
to me,
here, beloved.
Yeah, beloved. Beloved. Time is a healer, but I mean ya. Your spirit is one. I'ma please you, beloved. And then this one. If I see a man do this, I know you mean peace. It's only peace and love, brother. Yeah, this one here.
No.
Or this, stuff for a lot. Anyway, moving forward. what you've also done really well is, again, go into like, radio and present shows. Obviously, you've got a show with Kiss Extra, which is probably one of the best. I'll shout out to you as well and Henry, because you're smashing it.
Oh, I love Henry.
What a lovely human being. But you've obviously interviewed some high profile guests. One thing I love about even when you do Kick Game is how you're being yourself.
Yes.
You don't dilute who you are to please the person that you are interviewing. And I had the luxury of obviously being interviewed by you on Kick Game as well. And that didn't feel like an interview. It just felt like, why is this camera following me around while I'm chatting to my boy?
That's why I was happy when they said you was doing it. I was like, yeah, man,
It's seamless. There's certain people that you get on and you're like, oh yeah, this is gonna be calm, right?
Couldn't just throw my name in there like that? You couldn't just write darkest, put it in between your toes.
Did you do that?
Okay, no. Oh yeah.
We're starting back up again. So
I mean,
we'll make that happen.
I wear shoes. I mean, I like my fours. My ones.
We're not wearing any now, but yeah.
Sorry.
How basically what I wanted to ask was when you're interviewing talent, especially high profile talent, is that something that you've subconsciously said, I'm gonna be Craig, I ain't gonna be the person that you want me to be or people expect me to be?
Yeah, I think, bro, that just, do you know what it is? It comes with experience, innit? So like by the time I get to Kick Game, I started in 2021. That's 11. I'm 11 years in. Done my 10,000 hours by then. So if you get to that point and you're not comfortable to be yourself 100% in front of camera and do that, something's wrong. Do you get what I'm saying? That's just a natural progression, I think, of getting older in life as well. Like as you get older, you figure out who you are. Like honestly, at the age I'm at now, I'm in my mid-30s. Could drop the damn.
No, it's fine, bro. Bro, you're in your prime of your life.
No, I appreciate it.
What? You're horrible.
No, mid-30s, I'll be honest, 40 ain't even old to me. I don't think 40 is old. I mean, anyone who's older than me, I just violate. That's all it is. Do you know what I mean? Can you guess? Don't take the piss. Don't look at the circumference. Look at the face.
Are you older than Chunks?
No.
Are you younger than Chunks?
No.
I would say 28.
I turned 28 in a week.
I'm amazing.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm amazing. Skin's great, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, don't look at the top of the head and say skin's great. I see what's going on here. So basically, Prick Avenue, he just bought a yard there now. So now he's there now.
Yeah.
He's there.
He's just coming off Dickhead Lane.
Yeah. But yeah, you're saying obviously with
it just comes with experience, man. Like I think the thing I see the most is when people get into their jobs and stuff, like you have to use that experience and the lessons you've learned along the way. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I said, one of the biggest reasons I pivoted from football back over there was not just because Liverpool fans were upset with me at one point.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I felt the fire in the football world, but I will always love football and make football content. For me, it was just, I realised that in the football world, and you've done it, we've all do it, there seems to be a ceiling in the UK for how high you want to go and be yourself. So for instance, if you want to be hosting Match of the Day like Gary Lineker, I can't be there with Supreme, Travis's, chatting slang, being authentically me. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm from Tottenham, grew up in Wood Green. I need to be me wherever I am. And the further I got in the football world, from doing England, Premier League, all of these things, TalkSport, I found myself being like molded into someone I'm not. Do you get what I'm saying? So I felt like if I go back to my roots of doing music presenting and these sorts of things, I can just be me.
Yeah.
I can talk how I want to talk, dress how I want to talk, do you get what I'm saying? And just carve out my own lane. And being a man in his 30s, I can't pretend to be anything other than I am. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I think that was like one of the reasons I pivoted back and did like Kick Game with the music lifestyle stuff as well, because I just feel like in the football world, it's hard to be authentically yourself at the top of the commercial space.
Yeah.
Do you think that's because of how sensitive people are, or?
I just think we're behind, bro, here. Like in America, even the athletes, when they come to the games, they wear what they want, they drip it out. Do you get what I'm saying? Like Barcelona started pioneering that recently. Was it Barcelona? They shot to
they're showing us the drip.
Yeah, at the Camp Nou. They've started doing it and stuff. But over here, it's still, everyone wears a tracksuit.
It's regimented.
Everyone wears a suit on game days. And listen, I'm not totally against that because I understand that it brings you together as a team. Do you get what I'm saying? A uniform can bring people together. It's like going to war. But in the same breath, like we need to be able to express ourselves as well, man. Like not just in the football side of things, but in the media side of things. I remember when I got the job at Premier League and I was going Premier League, every Friday I had to travel to wherever the early kickoff was on a Saturday. I did that for 3 years for Premier League. So say it was in Burnley, early kickoff against Man United, right? I would have to go Friday night, stay in a hotel, wake up 7 a.m, go there and do live pitch side presenting, throw into the studio, yeah? When I'm going into these media rooms, I look like no one in these media rooms, bro. Like I'm going in, these are like old school journalists, The Guardian, Telegraph, whatever. I'm coming in, Air Forces, Louis backpack, dropping it down. They're all looking at me like, who is this guy? Like, why is he here? Like, I could feel the weirdness. Do you get what I'm saying? And it's just been institutionalized like that, I think, for ages, bro. I think as time goes on and the younger generation get older and we get into that space more and more, it's gonna change. You're seeing it change a bit more even with the, what's it, Carragher, Henry and
yeah.
But that's in America again.
Yeah, CBS, yeah.
CBS.
How do change? What do you mean change it?
So essentially,
like
it's
more informal, more.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
They genuinely, the banter is like it's
off the charts.
No, it's off the charts, bro.
You never
it's
seen
really
it? You
good.
No, I have. I'm just saying, do they still maintain that? I thought you said they changed from what they were.
No, yeah, they still maintain that. But I'm saying we need to get. I'm not saying we got to copy them. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying it just needs that people need to be able to express who they truly are.
That. I'm not even into football, but that's literally one thing that's actually made me laugh. Like, because if someone says something, why or pause, you can see them dying. Like they don't care. They're fully themselves.
This is what I'm saying. So I just think we need to get more like that over here in the sports space. Like, and I get it, we're Britain, and our thing is like we got a lot of the pride of Britain and all of this stuff. And Americans are quite shameless. I'm sorry, Americans. Like they'll do anything to go viral. They've got Blueface.
Yeah.
Like Exhibit A, but. Yeah, man, I just think it's experience, basically, bro. Just being yourself, man, truly. And I love that Kick Game allowed me to do that.
Of course, and I think ownership is super important, especially in this day and age, because if you are very reliant on brands and what the quota is, then you lose yourself. And in the beginning, we all start being ourselves. Then we realize that we have to maybe clean it up a bit in order to make money, really and truly. But then when you realize that essentially the reason why I'm even in these rooms is because of the way I came into the game, being authentic, being from the ends or whatever, there is growth, there's one thing, but never losing yourself for the sake of money is I think is the biggest loss. And
especially when in your own time, you're still digesting that culture and you're still going back and seeing your brethren and they're still very much in that culture and you're around it. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you can't lose sight of that because it's inherently made you who you are.
Of course.
And that's the thing. That's why I felt like at that point that was kind of happening and I wanted to pivot there. But the Kick Game thing, bro, some people don't think like, it's funny because I'll meet people, that their introduction to me is Kick Game, right?
Yeah.
So that's, like I said, I've been doing it 11 years up to that point, but their introduction is like, I only know him for Kick Game, whatever. And they'll be like, oh, where'd you grow up? And I'll be like, I'm from Tottenham, man. Like, we're green. They'll be like, well, I thought you were from Hertfordshire. I'm like, where did I come from? I don't know, because I'm like light-skinned in the way I dress. I don't know. Like, obviously, I don't act like someone maybe that's what people perceive to be from the hood. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't overly use slang. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not like, I don't know, like I think people associate the hood with like certain other like, let's think of a podcast.
Bad connotations. No, it's the hood is seems as that you're obviously very informal with the way you speak, the way you dress, illiterate and stuff like that has been pushed.
Yeah.
When there's people from the hood that are very, very intelligent, that have done incredible things.
100%,
and we can be here for hours listing that. So
you have to find that balance of I can talk like that if I want to.
There's a difference between culture and being from the hood.
Yeah.
There's culture in every walk of life, whether you're from Hertfordshire, whether you're from Peckham, whether you're from Tottenham, Wembley, wherever, right? But you also have to remember that growth is eliminating whatever boundaries have been set by you by whatever it is, the institutions that be it from school to the police to whatever. And we are, I believe, the people that are doing well right now are evidence that can happen.
100%.
Because if you can be from Tottenham and be on the Premier League, or if you can, like us, we're going to do Reading and Leeds, inshallah. Like,
I'm nervous,
Of course you are.
Yeah,
you are.
No, you don't got this.
But he's one of those people that whenever he says he's nervous, but as soon as he goes on stage, he's a different animal.
No, but it's obviously because like how the stage is built, there's big lights, it shines off,
Yeah,
I might blind someone.
Yeah, light bulb.
They didn't have one.
So we got to put a disclaimer out.
That wasn't necessary.
That's 4 goals. He just scored 4. That's a sharpie. That's a
I'm
sharpie.
just trying to edit you lot as well.
Yeah. But anyway, I want to know because you've interviewed something.
Oh yeah, those 3 questions.
Yeah.
I want to answer back to that.
Who's the most starstruck person that you've ever met or interviewed? Who made you the most starstruck?
Starstruck. Who was I starstruck by? It's gonna sound mad, bro, but Dame Dash.
Wow.
When I interviewed Dame Dash at Kick Game, I was like starstruck because for me, starstruck isn't like how popular you are. Do you get what I'm saying? Like it's what you've done and what it means to me. Do you get what I'm saying? So when I interview, was it meet or interview?
You can have both. So
me was Nas. Like,
Yeah.
easily was Nas when I met Nas. Like, I couldn't even really talk. It was proper
Are
one
you
of them old
Googling
school ones where I
Dame
gave him.
Of course I'm not, bro. What kind of? Why would you? Dame Dash. Okay, yeah.
Started Rockefeller with Jay-Z, man. He's one of the pioneers in the game.
Come on, bro. Who doesn't know that? Just
Jesus, right? See that?
yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, bro. I don't.
If he hooped though, you could.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
Dame Dash, man. Just like what he did. Like I love that era of rap, man.
Yeah.
Like Jay-Z, Nas, all of that. Rockefeller. Like I was obsessed with Rockefeller when I was younger. Like I wanted to be in Dipset. I wanted to be a part. I wanted a rock chain.
Yeah.
Give me that chain. You know the rock chain, though, innit?
Yeah, Rock Nation, right?
Come on.
Was it Rock Nation? Is it Rock Nation?
Before it was Rock Nation, it was Rockefeller, but we'll move.
Oh, Rockefeller.
the
There's a
chain.
building called Rockefeller, right?
Yeah.
Okay, does it have anything to do with that?
I think they named the label after that.
Okay, so I'm not that far off.
No, you're close. You
Like,
just the Uber says 2 minutes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, bro, like Rockefeller, I was a you know, Harry,
Yeah.
bro. Like that era of rap for me was just so iconic, man. So to meet him and this guy that's like started this guy's been around Biggie, like he's been there. Like, so to hear him and get that knowledge, like obviously Kanye looks up to him. Like it was for me, obviously he's a handful. Like that guy's uncontrollable. Like he speaks his mind, like he talks, and I mean this respectfully, like he knows it all. So it's hard to really get a conversation with him. But it was like I was still looking at him like, right, that's Dame Dash. Yeah. It wasn't Speed. I love you, Speed, but it wasn't Speed.
Yeah. What would you say your favorite interview has been?
Favorite Thames.
That was one of the best interviews I ever watched of you. You know,
Thames.
that was.
What made it your favorite?
ultra attacking.
Listen, I'm at the game now.
Yeah.
Just put it out there. I'm at the game.
Yeah.
But it's Thames, man.
Yeah.
Like, do I really need to say?
yeah.
Like,
It's
other
just-
than the fact that she obviously is stunning. Like, bro, she's just so. I'm such a fan of her music, bro.
Yeah.
Like when I started listening to Thames, I couldn't believe how soulful her voice was. Even
She's
though
got
her
a great
music
voice.
isn't soul
Great
music
voice.
per se,
yeah.
Great voice.
there's just so much soul in her music, bro. Like I can't describe it. So like I then became a fan of Thames music. And then just to see her journey and where she went, like winning a Grammy with Future and Drake for like Wait For You. And she made that song. That was her song originally.
Yeah, shout out to
But
her.
like her vocals, bro. So like just to see her come in. And then when you see Thames, the aura's crazy.
Yeah.
The aura is just like
I met her at
crazy.
I think it might have been a Mobo's.
Yeah.
And she genuinely is so chill. Like even the way she
I can
talks, she
imagine.
sounds like she's singing.
How tall is she?
She's quite tall. I think she's like maybe my height.
Oh,
or a
fuzz.
bit, but
Yeah, she's quite tall.
yeah,
Yeah.
but she's
Fall into
genuinely a beautiful
Duncan.
person. No, yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm just like, don't have to bring her Sunday session.
Yeah. No, she'll hit a free of you. Easy. Yeah, no, I could tell that was one of your
Nah,
best.
Thames for me was a sick. I love Burna Boy as well.
Yeah.
Nigerians, they got the sauce.
No, they got aura. They got aura.
They got it.
Okay, now to get to the awkward part.
Go on.
No, there's one before that.
No, okay.
Okay, no,
do you want
yeah.
to get to the awkward one before?
Oh, let's do awkward first.
Okay, let's
Go
do
on,
awkward
go
first.
on, go on.
Who's the worst person you interviewed?
All right, so I've said this before, right? And
Stand on business.
so basically, I said this before. I went on a podcast. I went on Winners Talking, and they asked me, and I said it was Davido, right? And I said it was Davido because it seemed like he wasn't interested. Like he came in, he wasn't like he was just like walking around. And then I said on the podcast, I thought he was high. Like he just came in high. And also Davido is breaded up. Like I know you got everything in this store. Do you know what I mean? So like nothing. If you got everything. Maybe it's not exciting you, innit?
Yeah.
So, but obviously this was early when I started Kick Game. So this is when I'm new to it, trying to figure out the formula or whatever. So anyway, I went on Winners Talking podcast. I said that. They clipped it, a little clip went little viral. Shout out to Davido, jumped in my DMs, and he was like, why'd you say I'm high, bro? But he put the laughing emoji. He put the laughing. He's like, why'd you say I'm high, bro? And he put the laughing emoji. And I said, my bro, I can't lie. I thought you was. Like, I thought you was. I was like, but it's all love. And then he was just put the laughing emoji and a heart, like a number. Like, so he wasn't even like
Pressed
mad about
about
it.
it,
or anything.
yeah,
Do you get what I'm saying? And I respect Davido. He's an amazing artist. Do you get what I'm saying? Anytime I have seen him, great energy.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if I'm being honest about the one that I found maybe the most difficult, and it's not because he was rude or anything.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know, when you're trying to interview someone and it's nothing's really going on, you feel like you're
Playing
trying to...
two-touch and he's just hoofs it back at you.
But to be honest, now when I'm saying that, I don't think he's actually, because we've got ones that are worse that just never saw the light of day.
Yeah.
Like we had Bad Baby. You know, the Cash Me Outside girl.
Yeah,
Cash
yeah,
Me
yeah.
Outside. We had her. I don't remember when she came over a couple of years ago, and she did a talk at Oxford University.
I'm sorry, how the hell did we get here?
You never saw this online? You saw it?
Never.
She did a. She
How
was,
the hell, how?
The whole reason she was here was to do a talk at Oxford University. So when
What's she talking about? I don't even want to know because I know how her career started. But I don't know how that led up to giving talks at Oxford now.
So apparently she gave a talk at Oxford University because she's an entrepreneur. And remember, she made like 100 mil off OnlyFans, and that's why they had her come talk there. As a young.
Okay, does Oxford Uni have an OnlyFans?
No, it was 50. 50. It was 50. Got to get these numbers. It was around 50 mil she made off OnlyFans in a year or something.
Okay, is it safe to assume Oxford doesn't have an OnlyFans course?
No.
So what the fuck are you going to be talking about at this talk?
She could be. She's an entrepreneur.
I don't know what she invested it in. She might have been investing it in certain. I thought it was crazy personally, but they had her there. She was there. She had a talk, and apparently while she was out there in Oxford, she got like chased or something happened with some boys out there. Something happened. She was in a bad mood, so she's come back now from Oxford to do this interview. And brother, her attitude was just horrible. And there was one question I didn't really want to ask, but. No names. Certain people keep going like, you asked the question, and obviously I take on board producer and the camera people's things sometimes because I ain't got everything figured out. So I was like, cool, I'll ask it. So then I just thought this girl was rude. So halfway through, I was just like, so like, what have you got to say to people that feel like you're just like finessing people with OnlyFans? Like you're not even like, because the rumors online was she's not even posting anything on there basically, like, and people are paying and taking their money. After that, she just went mad. I'm not saying it. Let's end this thing. Like, it was just a whole thing. So it never sort of like it. I didn't mind if they put it out to personally because I know it just would have went. Oh, shit, it would have flew. It would have flew. But it didn't make me look bad. But yeah, that one was bad.
Yeah, it happens though. I feel like certain interviews, just by the person, the way they walk in, okay, cool. They don't want to be here, but they've been told that they need to be here. And I think any person that doesn't want to do something has been told that they need to do it. You're automatically, your energy is just going to be off anyway. So I can never fault someone for it because,
like, even we had the locks in it. I did one with Jadakiss, Sheet Luch, Styles P wasn't there, which I was upset about because I wanted all of them, but. Basically, when they came in, you could see they were just tired, didn't really know me or the platform like that, whatever. But then because I was such a rap fan and I was fanning out and like breaking down their albums and that, you could see their whole energy change during the interview. And they're like, actually, this guy knows. Like, I'm looking at him thinking, like, look at him, he don't know nothing. Like, with his curly hair, he's just light-skinned you. But do you know what I'm saying? I showed them I'm a fan. Like, I was breaking down verses Jadakiss had with Biggie. Like, and that's one of the sick things for me, man. When you I kind of like that challenge sometimes of someone coming in and then you showing them and then you see their whole energy change towards you mid-interview and they're like, they start, giving you more throughout the interview.
I think that's when I first ever started like wanting to become a presenter, I always said, the presenters that I really, really enjoy watching, even like, for example, like Nardwar, right? The facts that he will pull out,
he's a weirdo.
No, of course, but still at the same time, he's very conventional with the way he does things, right? Yeah. He will I've seen him make artists, celebrities go, bro, how did you? And then automatically they're drawn towards you. So I would always say that like learning about who you are going to interview is super important.
Research is key.
Ego, unfortunately, I don't want to use the word ego, but ego is something that needs to be fed in order for people to get comfortable sometimes, or then some people can just always be ready. You turn the cameras on and they're ready. So I love that aspect of just learning who you're interviewing.
Jaws mad as well. Some people feel like, oh, he's so pally, he's just always up the artist's arse. But you gotta understand, like, I'd say 8% of the artists that come in, I'm a fan of what they do, first of all. Do you get what I'm saying? Second of all, I'm not just gonna be rude to people for the sake of it. I was begging Kick Game to get Sadiq Khan in so that I could show another side. Of me. Because it's like with politicians, unfortunately for politicians, you can press them on camera and no one looks at you like you're being rude. But then say you start pressing an artist on camera, people could say you're being mean, like Charlemagne, or do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, if you get in a character that's seen as the antagonist anyway, and I was asking for that, I was like, get us Boris Johnson or get us Sadiq Khan. Like, I wanted someone like that.
You ask me questions like that.
Why are you so good at that?
Craig, no. That would be great. All right, cool. Let's move on. Who's your dream guest to interview?
Dream guest.
Like outside of me, innit?
Outside of you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's gonna be tough then.
It's not easy, that.
I would say Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
Denzel Washington. I just think he anytime I've seen interviews with him, he just gives gems, man.
Yeah.
He gives gems. This is a man that's, how old is he? Like 60, pushing 60? So we're up there. He's up there.
I said, the first part of your life you learn. Second part you earn. Third part you return.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, when he said that.
He said that?
Yeah, bro, he said that. And I was like, oh my days.
Yeah, he's
I was
crazy.
like, so I'm in the earning bit.
Yeah, okay. yeah, but it will be Denzel, man. It's
I
just,
ain't
and,
learned
he's got that film coming out. I want to see that. Have you seen
Yeah,
it? A$AP
yeah.
Rocky, Spike Lee joint.
I think I said Equalizer 4. I was like, leave people alone, man. Stop doing that.
Do you want to hear something?
What?
Never seen Equalizer.
That's
So this has been Harry Pinero, and this has been Darkest.
I've seen
I'm
every
joking.
Denzel film apart from Equalizer.
So you
Everyone.
haven't
I've
seen
seen
the one-
Malcolm X. I've seen them all.
So you haven't seen the one that he's got a trilogy in? Like, he's got
Yeah.
Equalizer, Equalizer 2, Equalizer 3.
Yeah, I haven't. Training Day, one of my favorite films ever. I'm a Denzel, and I know people like, how do you be a Denzel?
I
And you
think
ain't
they
seen
didn't watch
Equalizer.
Training Day. I think
No,
they said,
Training Day is. You know, like I might do an ep. This is not just me.
You might do it in the suit, yeah.
We might do an ep where we discuss Denzel Washington's greatest films. Cause
Okay, I think Man on Fire's up there.
Man of what?
Definitely,
Man on
bro.
Fire's a
John
great-
Q.
This
Incredible
is a
film.
big pause. Inside Man.
Inside Man.
Can I be honest though?
Cold.
You see Inside Man, yeah? I watched it. No, sorry, I'm thinking of something else.
Inside Man's the
great.
bank one.
Yeah,
the
no,
bank one.
that's a great
And he's a
film.
negotiator.
Yeah, and he gets the damn back or whatever. I'm talking about the film that I think is mad overrated, and I love Jamie Foxx, Law Abiding Citizen.
Okay.
No, that's
Not
that,
bad.
if someone said that was their favorite film of all time, I wouldn't be angry at them.
What about John Q?
Incredible.
I haven't watched John Q.
Incredible.
You see,
You
on
say,
to me.
no, you can't.
No, but
you
Equalizer,
lot-
Equalizer.
but
different.
Equalizer-
John Q is
John
like
Queen.
John Queen. VAR.
John Queen, what?
VAR.
Get the VAR in
John Queen.
expeditiously. What
John
the-
Queen, you know.
John Queen
Aye, that's the
crazy.
Africana that came out of me. Pause, that came out of me. Ooh, wow.
Hey,
I'm
no,
having a
do you know
stinker.
what? I'm gonna go watch Equalizer today, tonight.
Equalizer is
tonight. I'm gonna watch the
Equalizer's
first two
fantastic.
tonight.
You know
I
what it
wish
is
I was
about
you
it?
right now, bro. You can watch all three tonight.
The Equalizer, you know what I love about Denzel and that? He's just like, please, guys.
Yeah, leave
don't
me alone.
Do this to yourself,
Yeah,
man.
genuinely.
Learn.
He's like, I like to give people a chance.
He looks at his time and
he
goes,
16. You
Are
know,
you
it's
not
some
are you
random
not gonna
numbers.
just keep ruining?
No,
No,
I'm describing his character.
nah. So we're gonna try the teleprompter challenge that I found on TikTok. Darkest is gonna go first.
This is fire.
Wait.
This is
Red
fire.
law,
I like this.
red law, yellow law,
Yeah,
red
yeah.
law, yellow law. Betty bought a bitter butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter. Betty bought another bitter butter to make the bitter butter better.
All right.
Whoa.
that was good.
Whoa,
All right,
whoa, whoa.
Let's go.
Amy, when you're ready.
I gotta do tongue twisters.
Go.
Peter's picky fuck.
Done.
Man wasted his whole.
Please, I was just getting ready. No, because you started it too quick.
okay,
I was
okay.
ready.
Alright, so we all get two goes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
one more
yeah.
go. No, but then I'm starting, so just get me. So like now I'm setting the tone.
Okay.
All right,
Alright,
let's
cool.
go again. Wait,
Alright, cool.
hold on.
Put up full screen. Yeah, and then go. Okay, I'm gonna give you a countdown.
All right.
Alright, just don't make me laugh. Alright, cool. 3, 2, 1. Peter's picky parrot
Shit, yeah, good man. That's good.
Yeah, same.
All right,
No,
all right.
that's
Amy,
difficult.
can you start that again? Yeah, I'm gonna go next.
Wait, you know, when I'm saying it to myself, it's easy. Pick the perfectly picky. No, I'm wrong. No, but don't say it slow. You gotta read it
No,
properly.
I'm gonna read
it
it
like a
like
presenter.
yeah, okay,
Read-
yeah. When Amy goes,
Don't
press
go
play.
Peter's picky parrot. That's easy.
3, 2, 1.
Look, you trying to learn.
Peter's picky parrot picked a perfectly pink pepper from a patch of purple peppers, but the perfectly pink pepper Peter's picked Ricky. Ooh,
Yeah, Ricky. You said Ricky.
Wow.
Who's Ricky? Who's Ricky?
Well.
Who's Ricky?
You did well.
Hey, that's
Oh,
not
you
right.
You did well. You did well, though. I'm just saying.
Okay,
Just for the, you know what I'm saying, just to make it clear.
Yeah.
Harry probably read this 100 times last night.
No, can I be honest?
Yeah, he's
no. Can I be honest with you?
practicing this guy.
Wallahi, I did it 2 times in a row. Perfect. No pressure.
Did you?
No pressure.
Oh, man.
No pressure. And then here's pick up.
All right, let me try. Yeah, let's go. Peter's picky parrot picked a perfectly pink pepper from a patch of purple peppers, but the perfectly pink pepper Peter's picky parrot picked was possibly part of Polly's party platter. You will have to stay tuned to Fresh Living to find out if the platter can be saved.
That's Craig
Well done.
Mitch, ladies
Aye,
and
well done,
gentlemen.
man. Well done.
What a guy.
Hey, can I have one more go?
No.
Please, man.
Do you know what it is, bro? Do you know what it is, though? Like, for me, because I'm presenting so often, and
Yeah.
even radio, I'm having to read scripts and do things and memorize stuff like that. It just kind of goes in your mind a bit more
Yeah.
anyway. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, that was
If I wasn't
incredible.
doing this recently, no matter how long I've been presenting, then it's not, you're not sharp.
No, that was incredible.
No, that was fantastic.
That was incredible.
No, we're doing that every episode.
Yeah.
No, that's fantastic.
All right, so we're going to do start, bench, trade. Some categories that Craig loves. Obviously, musicians, football. And I'm going to go designer brands.
Okay.
because I know my boy likes his drip.
Yeah.
So we'll start with musicians. I'm going to make this very difficult for him. Drake, Nas, Future.
You're a horrible man.
I am.
You're a horrible man.
Yeah.
See, Prick Avenue.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I bought the road.
Oh, yeah. I can tell. Yeah, it's
yeah.
Monopoly.
Yeah.
Don't do this. All right, I'm starting Nas. That's just the essence. That's foundation. I'm starting Nas. Bench. Do you know what? I'm gonna go against the popular consensus because I know he's not popular right now, and I'm gonna say I'm going to bench Drake, and I'm gonna trade Future.
Oof.
You hate that, listen.
I'm gonna trade Future.
You'd start Future.
And I love Future, but I'm gonna trade him because I know people are on Drake right now.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be one of those people that don't care and back him.
No, I can't sell Drake because the catalog is just generally, it's packed. It's packed, bro. He's got everything.
You lot would sell Nas. And that's okay.
Yeah, no.
Can I be real? I will, just because I'm not in tune with my
generation.
man. Nothing personal. I just don't know too much.
Because it's weird. You know, like you're either a Nas or you're a J fan.
Yeah. No, but you're not though.
But no, you can be both.
I didn't even know they had
But
beef.
one's your favorite.
One's your favorite.
There you
Did they
go.
have beef?
Yeah, in the
They
beginning.
back in the day,
Yeah, but
yeah,
Nas
they're cool now.
absolutely, yeah.
Oh,
One of the
okay, cool.
best diss tracks I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, I ain't never heard that.
Okay, we'll go with another genre of music.
You want to go football? You want to go music again?
All right, we'll go football then.
All right, go on.
But we have to go with players though.
Oh, okay. You know what I was
Yeah?
going to do?
What?
I was going to say Tottenham win the Premier League, Tottenham win the Champions League, or England win the World Cup.
That's easy though. That's easy.
Sell England winning the World Cup.
Yeah.
Sell
That's
it,
so
sell
easy.
on.
Yeah, that's
first.
easy. All right, so for football, I'm going to go Eden Hazard,
Baller.
Mo Salah,
Baller.
Human son.
Gabriel Agbonlahor, I'm joking. Gareth Bale. Now, I want you not to have your bias. I want you to be Craig Mitch, that is not a Tottenham supporter.
Sell Hazard. Sell Hazard.
I hear it though.
Sell Hazard. With Bale and Salah on the table.
They've you know, I'm not a big football fan, but I'm right to assume they've both done more for football than Hazard has.
Can you tell you something? There's a narrative as well online that I hate Hazard. There's a narrative because one time we did on Match Day X like a combined 11 for the Sutton, and I put Sterling over Hazard this particular
I feel
season.
like you lost your man.
No, but this when Sterling was badding it up at City.
Oh,
and they
Was
were,
that 16, 17?
no, it was a bit later. It was like 18, 19 or so. I can't remember exactly when it was,
Okay.
but the Chelsea fans have been on my head top since. Nah, you can't put Sterling and Hazard there on. Brother, I'm just saying, Sterling doesn't get his props for what he's done. Do you get what I'm saying? Hazard, techie, crazy, one of the best. But he had one really good season. Nah, let me not dig a hole.
What are you talking
Hazard.
about? Bro, he
One really good.
2 seasons in a row, he was the best player in the Premier League.
Nah, there was that one season where he won Player of the Season and he scored a bag of goals that season. That was one where he really shined. But you want me to put him next to Salah, who's just been doing this like how he did that season.
Like, do you agree that there's, you know, top 10 most skilled players and top 10 most greatest players? I think it's a completely different conversation.
I think football is... First of all, I'd answer this question after he tells us his list, because that's what I want to know.
Yeah. Sorry, I went on a whole tangent. But yeah, Hazard is a baller, extreme baller. Let's make that clear. But we got Salah and Bale in this conversation, right?
Yeah.
So I'm a bench Bale and start Salah. I think Salah needs his props, man. And he needs his props, especially African footballer. You know what I'm saying? He's done his thing.
Okay.
All right, to answer
I
your
agree with
question. Yeah, no, that's a good list.
So what would you have said?
I would have said, so I hear what he's saying about Salah. So if we're going off what they've done, right, I would probably put Bell ahead of Salah because I think that Bell is genuinely one of the greatest British football players we've ever seen.
He
right?
is.
And I think for you to do what he did at Tottenham, which was genuinely, Tottenham have always been a great footballing team. They had Modric, they've had Moussa Dembele, a lot of my favourite football players, but Bell started as a left back and became one of the best forwards in the league, right? Yeah. And for you to transition positions is not easy in football, right? Then you go to Real Madrid and you're playing with Cristiano Ronaldo, Sergio Ramos, Toni Kroos, all of these top players, and you're a pivotal reason to why they win Champions Leagues. You're just got a above trait, so it kind of doesn't rub well with Madrid fans, right?
Yeah.
I say that to say...
Above trait is crazy.
He has got it. The player that I watched that made me excited. And that's what I guess you have to look at what it is about football, yeah? Bro, I don't give a fuck. When it's football, there's no whys. Eden Hazard, Eden Hazard, for me, is one of the most talented football players I've ever seen, right? And for a player that generally took Chelsea by the scruff of the neck and made them into a powerhouse and on the pitch, destroyed every single team, obviously his consistency was something that was
what happened when he went to Real Madrid?
It's the pressure.
When Bale went to Real Madrid, I saw what happened.
But he's not a
bicycle kicks
you know what it is,
finals.
Bale,
I saw Hazard couldn't even get onto the training pitch.
But you know what it is, though? Everyone says it, from John Terry to the lot. With Hazard, he wasn't a great trainer. He was one of those players that...
Didn't he get fat?
Yes.
But yeah, when he went to Real Madrid. But he's one of those players that when he showed up for the games, there wasn't no discussion about how he wasn't training.
I heard that.
Whereas Bell has been an incredible athlete.
So imagine what he would have done if he trained.
And that's my thing.
There's levels,
you can see.
mentality.
So to answer the question, I probably would go Bell. Me personally, Hazard. Then I'd go Salah.
That's horrible for Salah.
Because Salah, I think he's an...
Salah's about to be a record breaker at Liverpool Football Club.
The thing is that this year, on a holistic thing, right? Let's say football for in Europe, right?
Yeah.
Salah has never been literally a dominating player in Europe. And I think that like Bale has. So I'd put him ahead.
Okay.
But also I think in the Premier League, when I've watched Eden Hazard, when there was Kevin De Bruyne, all these top players, Aguero, all of that, Hazard was clear. And I think with Mo Salah, he is an incredible football player and is efficient, but he's not my type of football player to watch. And that's all it is. It's not discrediting what he's done. He'll go down as a legend.
All three of them are incredible, bro. So it's like, I know some people are going to be like, oh, no. But everyone respects all of these ballers, bro. They're all elite ballers.
I need to ask my gaffer after what he thinks.
He's making bad facial expressions.
Is he a Chelsea fan?
Huh?
Is he a Chelsea fan?
No, but he's a football connoisseur. All right, last one.
Go on.
Fashion brands. Now I know my boy. LV. Prada.
Put Supreme in there as well.
Damn right.
Yeah.
Supreme.
This is a techie one, right? Because I love Supreme, and I've worn Supreme a lot of my life now. But have I loved it just because I was broke? Like if I had more money for longer, would I have had more of the other things? These are the questions I'm asking myself right now.
That's a real nigga question.
Because you know what I'm saying? Someone would be like, like this, but really and truly, it's like, yo, I seen some Prada pieces.
Yeah, ridiculous.
No, LV's starting, man. LV's starting. LV's the what, like growing up, you know, watching Paid in Full, man, having the Dapper Dan LV. Like we just grew up knowing LV is LV. Like Kanye always wanted the Kanye LVs. LV is LV and it will always be LV. So I'm starting LV. And then I love Prada though, man. I do love Prada. Do you know what? I'm gonna bench Supreme because I wear Supreme more on the day today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sell. Is it sell or trade?
Trade,
Oh, yeah,
sell.
sorry, basketball.
Yeah.
Trade. Off the roster.
We got a similar list, but I'd swap around Prada and LV. Prada's number one. I'd start Prada.
I do love
I
Prada.
love a Prada.
Prada is sleek.
You did well. This thing, you picked three very difficult, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta make it difficult. I was like, okay, what's that then on the chain? Prada, okay, cool.
I'm proud of you, my boy.
I'm proud of you, my boy. All right, cool. Now you are gonna go and do radio after this, because that's your job, and you do many things in life. For the wife asks, cry for your cry. All right, so yeah. I'm gonna ask you some scenarios, sorry.
That's my favourite one. That's my favourite one.
Cool. So you've teased a big name guest all week, and 5 minutes before airtime, they cancel. What do you do on air?
What do I do on air?
Yeah.
5 minutes before. So what, I'm live on air?
Live on air.
Who's the guest?
Let's say it's Adele.
Adele. So you want me to do the role play right now?
Yeah.
So like Adele's on her way.
Yeah.
You just get the text. I'm not rolling.
Okay. What's going on, people? It's your boy Craig Mitch right now on Kiss Extra. Obviously, I'm giving you the biggest and best tunes in black music and culture. We had a special guest, man, but she let me down. And you know what? She's from Tottenham, so it hurts even deeper. The one and only Adele was supposed to roll through, premiere a new single. But she's got bigger things to do, man, and we can't be mad at Adele, because it's Adele. You know what I'm saying? Certain people just get the grace. So you know what? If I'm lucky enough to ever have Adele in the studio again, I will apologize to her. for not making it.
Alright, bro.
Shout out to Adele.
That was fantastic.
Craig, so we've just got a caller in from Tottenham. He's going to call in right now. So yeah, we're going to open the lines. Okay?
Oh, we got a caller right now. What go on?
You seem like you want to...
Yo, what on? Is this Craig?
Yo, who's this?
Like, don't watch that. Fucking like, look, bro. Man, cancelled work. Man want to hear Adele. Man's got you. So what? You might as well sing, fam.
You want me to sing?
Yeah, you might as well sing, my brother.
So let me get this straight. You cancelled work to hear Adele, and now you want to hear me sing.
You said you're from Tottenham, so yeah, run a tune, innit?
Yeah. What? So what's your favorite Adele song then, my bro?
You chatting to Craig?
Yeah.
Let me chat to him quickly.
Yeah, go on,
I'm on the phone. Run that. What's that like you one? The someone. Yes, I think what you like someone.
Find someone like you.
Yeah, someone like you. Run that rhythm for me. Just run the first bit though, innit?
Never mind.
Yeah. Why'd you close your eyes?
You gotta close your eyes.
No, because you have to look at. By the way, what a great segue to start off. Like, it's not happening. Adele's not here.
No, it's fantastic. You're a better man than me, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I never said Adele's coming. Well, fuck you, innit?
All right, cool. Mid-interview, yeah, you mispronounce the guest name multiple times and they call you out.
So someone be the guest.
All right, cool. So I am... Who's the artist?
So let's say Thames and you keep calling their teams.
Yeah, go on. So yeah, when I did my album, I really enjoyed just...
Yeah, so Tim's, obviously, like, you know, the album's been...
Wait, Craig, look, my name's not Tim's. I've been telling you it's Thames. I can walk out of this place right now because it's kind of disrespectful. You should do the research when you're bringing in an artist, okay? It's not professional.
No. I was saying I'm wearing Tim's.
I'm not stupid. My team has been looking at me saying, it's time to wrap up. So look, I think you're good at your job, but that can't work.
That was sick.
Harry,
why did you sound like
that? Scary, you know? Fuck, you're terrifying, bro.
Yeah.
Why was that so good?
Your accents are incredible, bro.
I tried my best.
The Jamie Carragher one still gets me to this day.
You know, you're looking at Sky Sports, you're looking at Mo Salah, and it's like, he's getting a lot of props, but
Yeah, you just have to throw an
Yeah,
in there.
is
every 5
super
seconds.
important. If you don't get an M in there, it's a bit of a joke.
Have you always been able to do?
So basically, as a kid,
Wait, do Scottish before you carry on?
Yeah, can he do that? You know, no, but you know, if I'm honest, yeah. When I was a kid, all I had was watching TV. So before I was allowed to play out, all I was doing was watching American TV, and then also playing like FIFA and stuff, yeah. What I used to do, which is, I don't know if a lot of people did this, but I used to play the game. So let's say, for example, Man United and we've scored 3 goals, whatever. I do like a post-match interview in my head and say it. Because that's what I'd watch on football. Yeah. So I was reenacting what I had seen and imitating it. And then I think it's just something that has just been... I just love watching other people and imitating.
No, you do it well, bro.
Yeah, no, I try my best.
You did very well. Now, what about this one? You look over... This is the last one I'm going to do, yeah?
Cool.
You look over and your guest is actually dozing off mid-interview.
Feck.
So let me. So I'll be the nonchalant one.
All right, so obviously the album's out right now, and I can't lie, darkest. It is cold. Like, trust me, you brought the energy on the album.
Yeah, it took me a minute making it still.
Yeah.
But, it should be coming out. I don't even know the dates like that, but.
What was the favorite? What was your most favorite track on the album, darkest, man? Because you were spitting crazy on there, like.
Probably the what was yours? Mine's got to be, I think, Alleyway Bandos.
Hey, darkest, I can't lie, man. Like, I know it's early in the morning, but let's get him a coffee, man. Let's get Darkest a coffee right now, because usually when I see Darkest, his energy's up right now, man. And I know what the schedule gets like, man. It gets tiring.
Man said, what's your favourite one? That's crazy.
Hey,
and if you haven't done the research on the album, you're cooked.
Hey, brother.
Bro, Alleyway Bandos. What?
Anyway, that means you're a trap rapper.
Nah, trust, there's some scenarios though, bro. Yeah. There are some scenarios. You know,
we brought Craig to the studio and he's a superstar.
All right, guys.
He pulled up in a two-door. That's a supercar.
Guys,
he drove past me, didn't see him. That was super fast. Yeah. I'm super last. Yeah. I hit him with a Glock. Now his leg's broken. He got a super cast. Yeah.
Don DeMarco.
2 Glocks on me. I use them for protection. Yeah. I got a Glock on me, Smith & Wesson. Yeah. That's 2 sticks. Yeah. I got 2 bricks. Yeah. I violated that nigga. That's 2 pricks. Cocaine, I move bundles. I sell it large. I sell it large. Yeah. I sell it hard. Yeah. Then I make it soft.
Yeah.
bring them round me, and like,
Yeah. Guys, make sure
trust me, man. I've got it on me.
Guys, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Tupac ain't here no more. Rest in peace. I work a lot. I need to sleep, so I rest in peace.
No, but don't slow down like that. That pissed me off, Harry.
Why does it piss you off? I lift you off. Stick on me, I break you off. All right, listen, ladies and gentlemen, we've had the incredible Craig Mitch.
Love.
You know, he's an incredible guy. Go check him out. Been doing this for a long time. Pioneer, our brother. And make sure you give us 5 stars on Spotify and also sign up to Patreon. Even though we haven't used it for a while for the Wild Arts, Carl. Yo, Carl, where's Mister? We'll see you next time. Peace.